Imagine yourself lying comfortably in bed, your body relaxed, your mind quiet and still. The day is coming to a close, and as the night surrounds you, you feel yourself sinking deeper into comfort. There is nothing left to do, no tasks or worries calling for your attention. You are safe, secure, and in this moment, you allow yourself to simply be. As you lie there, notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Each inhale fills your lungs with calmness. Each exhale releases tension. With every breath, you are letting go of the day, and in its place, you are embracing peace and relaxation. The soft, rhythmic sound of your breath is soothing, helping to ease your mind into a state of deep relaxation. In this state of deep calm, you begin to understand that the stress of your day is now in the past. The deadlines, the tasks, and the pressure to get things done, all of that is behind you now. You are free to focus only on the present. And as your body relaxes further, you feel the weight of procrastination starting to lift. Procrastination is a habit, a cycle of resistance that holds you back from reaching your fullest potential. But tonight, as you drift deeper into sleep, this habit begins to unravel. You are letting go of the old patterns of delay and avoidance, and you are replacing them with new patterns of focus and action. Your mind is like a garden. Just as a gardener carefully tends to their plants, you are now tending to the thoughts and habits that grow in your mind. You are nurturing those that serve your highest good and gently removing those that hold you back. As you breathe deeply and let go, imagine your mind becoming clearer, like a garden with weeds being gently pulled away, leaving only space for growth, focus, and productivity. As you relax further, you begin to visualize yourself waking up tomorrow. When you open your eyes, you feel motivated and excited to begin your day. There is no hesitation, no procrastination. You see yourself getting up with ease, ready to tackle the tasks ahead with enthusiasm. You feel driven, focused, and inspired to take action. In your mind, imagine the tasks you've been putting off. Now, picture yourself taking them one by one with calm determination. There is no rush, no pressure. You are simply taking one step after another, moving forward with clarity and purpose. You no longer feel overwhelmed by the tasks ahead, because you know that each one is an opportunity for progress. With each task, you feel a growing sense of accomplishment. You start with small steps, and with each step, you feel a sense of pride and satisfaction. The more you accomplish, the more motivated you become. You find that the more you take action, the easier it becomes. Procrastination is fading away, replaced by a newfound sense of productivity and focus. As you rest tonight, your mind is absorbing these new habits, these new ways of thinking. Your subconscious is rewiring itself to prioritize action over avoidance, clarity over confusion, and focus over distraction. Every time you sleep, you are reinforcing these positive patterns, strengthening your ability to overcome procrastination and embrace productivity. As you continue to drift deeper into relaxation, your body and mind are becoming more aligned with your highest potential. The night offers you a peaceful opportunity to reset, to recharge, and to release all the limiting beliefs that have held you back. Feel the weight of the day lifting off your shoulders, and with each breath, let go of any lingering doubts or concerns about your tasks or responsibilities. As your mind quiets, imagine that you are standing in front of a door. This door represents a new chapter in your life, a chapter where procrastination no longer has a hold on you. The door is open, and beyond it lies a life filled with focus, action, and success. You are standing at the threshold, ready to step forward into a future of clarity and productivity. You feel no hesitation, you feel no resistance. Instead, there is an overwhelming sense of confidence and readiness. You know that when you walk through this door, you will enter a space where your goals are within reach and your dreams are possible. You are capable, and you are ready to take the necessary steps toward your future. Step through the door in your mind, and as you do, feel the energy of motivation filling every part of you. It flows from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, filling you with a sense of purpose and determination. You are no longer held back by fear or doubt. You are embracing your true potential and stepping forward with confidence. As you move through this space, you realize that there is no task too large or too overwhelming for you to accomplish. Each task is simply a step, a manageable part of the journey. You no longer feel the need to put things off. You understand that taking action, even in small steps, brings you closer to your goals. There is no longer any need to procrastinate. Every action you take is a positive movement forward. Picture yourself taking one of those tasks you've been avoiding and breaking it down into small, manageable pieces. As you begin to work on it, you feel a sense of calm and focus. You no longer feel overwhelmed. Instead, you feel empowered by the progress you are making. You are doing this. You are succeeding. With each small accomplishment, your sense of pride and motivation grows. Now, imagine that as you continue to take action, you start to feel a shift within you. The resistance that once held you back is fading away. What once felt like a chore is now something you approach with ease. You feel energized and motivated to continue. The fear of starting something new is gone. You know that every step you take brings you closer to the person you want to be and the success you desire. As your mind absorbs these new ways of thinking, you feel your body sinking deeper into relaxation. The weight of procrastination, the tension that came with it, is lifting from your body. Each muscle feels lighter, each breath deeper. You are fully relaxed, but at the same time, you feel a deep sense of clarity and focus. Your mind is now a wellspring of motivation, and your body is ready to take action. Imagine that tomorrow morning, as you wake up, you feel a burst of energy. You wake up excited, knowing that today is the day you will take meaningful action. You no longer feel overwhelmed by the tasks in front of you. Instead, you feel ready to tackle them with enthusiasm and purpose. The thought of procrastination no longer holds any power over you. You are driven, focused, and prepared to face the day with confidence. You feel the excitement of taking action, knowing that every task completed brings you one step closer to the life you've always imagined. Each moment is an opportunity to take one small action that leads to great progress. You feel energized, ready to embrace your day with determination, knowing that you have the power to accomplish everything you set your mind to. As you continue to rest in this peaceful state, your subconscious mind is becoming more deeply attuned to the new habits you're creating. Each breath you take, each moment of stillness, strengthens your ability to take decisive action. You are aligning yourself with the energy of focus, productivity, and clarity. You are transforming the way you approach tasks and goals, shifting from hesitation to enthusiasm, from delay to decisive action. Feel the gentle power of this transformation. Procrastination is no longer a force in your life. It is simply a habit, a pattern of behavior that you are now dissolving. You can feel this change taking root deep within you. It's not just a temporary fix, but a permanent shift. From now on, you will approach each day with a new mindset. Tasks will no longer feel like burdens. They will feel like opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to move forward in the direction of your dreams. Imagine yourself standing at the start of a new day. The sun is rising, and the world is filled with possibility. You wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and motivated. The feeling of resistance that once came with starting a task is gone. Instead, you feel excitement at the thought of accomplishing your goals. Each task is an opportunity to experience progress and success. You see yourself moving through your day with clarity and purpose. Each step you take brings you closer to your goals, and each small action fuels the next. You are moving forward, and as you do, you notice how much more confident and capable you feel. Procrastination has lost its grip on you. The more you act, the easier it becomes, and with each task you complete, you feel a sense of satisfaction that fills you with more energy and motivation. As you take action, you notice that your thoughts are clearer and more focused. Your mind is no longer cluttered with distractions. You are able to concentrate with ease, directing your energy toward the tasks that matter most. You are fully present in the moment, fully engaged in whatever you are doing. There is no more hesitation or second guessing. You know what needs to be done, and you do it without delay. You feel the sense of accomplishment that comes with taking action. Each completed task adds to the momentum, creating a cycle of success and fulfillment. You start to notice how good it feels to take action. You are no longer held back by doubt or fear. You are stepping into your power, fully embracing your potential and making progress every single day. Now, imagine yourself facing a task that once seemed difficult or overwhelming. You approach it calmly, knowing that you have the ability to complete it with ease. The fear of failure, the pressure, and the sense of being stuck, those feelings are no longer present. You feel confident, clear, and focused. You break the task down into manageable steps and begin with the first one. With each step you take, the task becomes easier and more enjoyable. You realize that what once felt challenging is now something you can handle effortlessly. In this peaceful state of relaxation, feel the deep sense of satisfaction growing within you. You are no longer a victim of procrastination. You are now a master of focus and action. Each day, you are becoming more and more aligned with the person you are meant to be: productive, decisive, and successful. This new mindset is strengthening every moment you rest. Your subconscious is absorbing these positive shifts, reinforcing your ability to act decisively. Each time you sleep, this new habit of taking action replaces the old patterns of procrastination. You are awakening each morning with a renewed sense of clarity and motivation, ready to take on the day with confidence. As you continue to relax deeply, feel your mind becoming even more open to the changes you're creating. Your subconscious is absorbing these new habits and ideas effortlessly. With every breath, you feel yourself becoming more aligned with your highest self. The person who takes consistent, inspired action every day. The resistance that once held you back is fading, and in its place, you are becoming a force of focused determination. Imagine that each night as you sleep, your mind is actively rewiring itself. Each time you rest, you reinforce the pattern of taking action. Your subconscious is working for you, not against you. It is creating new neural pathways that will make taking action feel natural, effortless, and exciting. You will wake up every morning with a strong desire to take on the day, ready to meet any challenge with confidence and enthusiasm. As you sleep, visualize yourself waking up tomorrow with a renewed sense of energy. You wake up feeling light and motivated, free of the weight of procrastination. The moment your feet touch the ground, you feel a wave of excitement. You're ready to tackle the day ahead. There's no resistance. There's no hesitation. You are filled with clarity, knowing exactly what you need to do and feeling motivated to take action. Each task you approach seems easy now, manageable, and fulfilling. You are no longer overwhelmed by the sheer volume of things to do. Instead, you break them down into small, achievable steps. As you work through each task, you feel a sense of accomplishment that fuels your energy and focus. The more you complete, the more momentum you build, and with each step, you grow more confident in your ability to stay productive and focused. Feel the satisfaction growing inside you as you realize how much you've accomplished. Procrastination no longer has any hold over you. Each task you finish brings you closer to the person you are becoming. With every task, your self-confidence increases. You are amazed at how quickly you are able to move through your day, tackling things head on with determination. You have taken back control of your time and your life. As you rest in this moment, feel the energy of motivation filling your entire being. The shift is happening now. You are rewiring your brain to associate action with calmness, excitement, and accomplishment. You no longer procrastinate. You are fully aligned with your deepest desires and goals. You know that the life you've been dreaming of is unfolding right now, and you are the one making it happen. Now, imagine a future version of yourself, someone who has fully embraced this mindset of productivity and focus. See this version of you moving through the day with ease and confidence. You are confident in your ability to handle any task, big or small. You approach each task with excitement, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. This version of you is unstoppable, and you can feel yourself becoming this person with every breath, every moment. As you sleep, your mind continues to solidify this transformation. You are becoming someone who no longer puts things off, someone who acts immediately and without hesitation. Every day, this new version of you becomes stronger, more focused, and more capable. You are free from procrastination, and you are living the life you've always wanted. As you rest deeper into relaxation, feel your body becoming lighter, your mind becoming clearer. The calmness surrounding you is not only a comfort, but a signal to your subconscious mind that this transformation is real. The change is taking place effortlessly and continuously. You are fully reprogramming your mind to take action without hesitation, to move from thought to execution in a smooth, natural flow. Picture yourself as you go through your day, not rushing or stressing, but moving forward with a sense of peace. You no longer have to force yourself to take action. Your natural response is to act, to move toward your goals with ease. Procrastination feels like a distant memory, no longer a part of who you are. You are in control of your time, and it feels liberating. You start your tasks as soon as you think of them, and each small step toward completion gives you energy instead of draining you. There's a new sense of joy in accomplishing things. What once felt like burdens are now steps to success. Each completed task brings you closer to your dreams, and you can feel the momentum building. With every passing day, you gain more confidence in your ability to keep moving forward without delay. Now, as you continue to relax and breathe deeply, imagine a future where you no longer struggle with procrastination. In this future, you are someone who effortlessly follows through on everything you begin. You start each day with excitement and clarity, and you end each day knowing you have made progress toward your goals. There is no stress, no feeling of overwhelm, just a deep satisfaction in knowing that you are living in alignment with your true desires. Feel the joy that comes from taking immediate action. There's no longer any need to wait until, or moment, the right mood. You understand now that the right moment is always now. The moment you decide to act is the moment your life changes. Your energy is always aligned with taking the necessary steps, and those steps are easy for you to take. You are free from procrastination because your mind is focused, your actions are purposeful, and your confidence is unwavering. As you drift deeper into relaxation, allow yourself to sink into the knowing that this transformation is permanent. Every night as you sleep, your subconscious mind continues to solidify these new patterns. Procrastination is being replaced with action and clarity. You are becoming the person who tackles tasks immediately, without resistance, and with a sense of accomplishment. This new mindset is becoming your natural state, and with every breath you take, you are reinforcing this transformation. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the effects of this change. You will wake up excited and motivated, ready to take on the day. You will feel no hesitation. You will move through the tasks ahead with purpose and confidence, knowing that every step you take is bringing you closer to your highest potential. You will be amazed at how much you accomplish, how much progress you make. Procrastination will seem like a distant memory. You will feel free from its grip, empowered to take action whenever necessary. You are on the path to becoming the best version of yourself, and there is nothing that can stand in your way. As you sink further into the calming rhythm of your breathing, feel the transformation continuing. Every thought, every belief, and every habit that once led you to procrastination is being gently replaced by new, empowering thoughts. These new thoughts are rooted in confidence, clarity, and decisive action. With each passing moment, you are stepping further into the person you have always been capable of becoming. Someone who takes inspired action, no longer bound by hesitation or delay. Visualize yourself moving through your day, no longer held back by resistance. You see tasks before you, and without hesitation you begin them. There is no fear of starting, no sense of dread. Instead, there is calm, purpose, and a deep sense of satisfaction. You begin tasks with ease, and as you work through them, you feel more motivated and energized. Each completed task brings you a sense of accomplishment, a sense of moving forward. The more you accomplish, the more your energy grows. Procrastination is fading, replaced by momentum. It's easy now to take that first step, to begin what once seemed daunting. Each step you take is now infused with excitement and a sense of achievement. You are no longer afraid to begin, because you know that the more you begin, the more you will accomplish. And with every small accomplishment, you grow even more motivated. Imagine that the more you act, the more natural it becomes. No longer do you need to push or force yourself. The act of taking action feels good. It feels empowering. You are taking control of your life, shaping your days with intention and focus. You are creating a new habit, one where procrastination is simply no longer part of your vocabulary. Now, picture yourself facing a task that you would have once avoided. Instead of hesitation or resistance, you feel an easy acceptance. You know that by taking action, you are moving closer to your goals. You break the task into small, manageable steps and immediately begin. The energy around you is flowing smoothly. There is no push, no stress, just a steady, calming flow as you begin the task with confidence and clarity. As you continue to take action throughout the day, feel the satisfaction that comes from completing each task, no matter how small. You are moving through your day with ease, no longer weighed down by the burden of procrastination. The tasks that once seemed overwhelming are now simply steps to your success. You are moving forward, one step at a time, and with every step, you feel more empowered. You are learning that there is no need to wait for the perfect moment. You are taking action now, knowing that there is no better time than the present. You are aligned with your goals, and every action you take is reinforcing that alignment. You feel a deep sense of trust in yourself and your ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Each night, as you sleep, you reinforce these positive changes. Your subconscious mind continues to absorb these new patterns. Procrastination has lost its grip on you. The more you sleep, the more these empowering habits become second nature. You wake up each day feeling motivated, inspired, and ready to take action without delay. As you continue to relax, feel the shift happening within you. The resistance that once held you back is now gone. You are free to act, free to make progress, and free to move forward with clarity. You no longer fear taking that first step. Instead, you approach each new task with a sense of excitement and eagerness, knowing that each small step you take leads you closer to the life you desire. Your mind is calm, but your actions are full of purpose. You are confident in your ability to focus, to stay on task, and to complete whatever you start. The idea of procrastination feels foreign now, something that no longer belongs in your life. It is replaced by action, by forward momentum, and by a deep sense of accomplishment. Visualize yourself as you begin your day tomorrow. You wake up feeling energized, motivated, and ready to tackle the tasks ahead. There's no hesitation or resistance. As you open your eyes, you feel a burst of excitement to get started. You know that the tasks ahead are manageable, and that you are capable of completing them with ease. You feel a deep sense of control over your time and your actions. You see yourself beginning with the first task. It's no longer overwhelming. You simply start, knowing that once you take that first step, the rest will follow. As you work through the task, notice how naturally the focus comes to you. There is no distraction, no urge to procrastinate. Your mind is clear and dedicated to the task at hand. With each moment that passes, you feel a sense of progress, of success, building inside of you. As you continue with your day, you are in a flow. Tasks that used to seem daunting are now easily manageable. You feel a deep satisfaction with each task you complete, knowing that you are moving forward and getting closer to your goals. The more you take action, the easier it becomes. Momentum builds, and you find yourself moving from task to task with energy and enthusiasm. The feeling of accomplishment becomes a powerful motivator. You notice how good it feels to complete something, how fulfilling it is to make progress. With each completed task, you build confidence in your ability to succeed. You realize that by taking action, you are shaping your life, and that you have the power to create the reality you desire. Feel how these habits are taking root deep within you. Every night as you sleep, your mind continues to reprogram itself. Procrastination becomes a thing of the past. Each day, you wake up more focused, more driven, and more capable of achieving everything you set your mind to. With every action, you are reinforcing these new habits, making them a permanent part of who you are. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will be filled with a sense of purpose. The weight of procrastination will no longer hold you back. You will move through your day with ease, accomplishing everything you need to with clarity and focus. There will be no hesitation, no delays. You will be unstoppable, taking action with confidence and grace. As you continue to rest, feel the deep transformation taking place within you. Each breath you take is a breath of empowerment. With every exhale, you are letting go of any lingering doubts or old habits that have kept procrastination in your life. You are creating space for new, positive habits. Habits of immediate action, focus, and clarity. The energy within you is now one of unstoppable momentum. Procrastination has no place in your mind. It's been replaced by an inner drive, a powerful force that propels you forward, step by step, task by task. You feel the satisfaction of taking action flow through you like a river, continuously moving, continuously progressing. There is no longer a sense of overwhelm or delay, just a smooth, steady flow of productivity. As you relax deeper, envision yourself waking up in the morning with a sense of clarity and purpose. Your mind is already clear, focused, and excited to begin. The moment you open your eyes, you feel an immediate connection to your goals. You don't need to push yourself or talk yourself into action. You naturally want to begin your day, and the thought of taking immediate action excites you. You feel a sense of energy and enthusiasm as you get out of bed. The day ahead feels full of promise, and you know that you are fully capable of handling everything that comes your way. You are calm and steady in your approach to each task. There is no hesitation, no procrastination. You move forward with ease, tackling each task with determination. See yourself starting the first task of the day. It no longer feels overwhelming or difficult. Instead, it feels manageable, easy, and even enjoyable. You break it down into smaller steps, and each step you take feels rewarding. With every action, you build momentum. As you complete each small step, you feel more confident, more capable, and more motivated to continue. As you move through your day, notice how naturally the actions flow. There's no resistance. There's no second guessing. You are fully present and focused on the task at hand. As you work, you feel the satisfaction growing within you. You are accomplishing things with ease, and with each task, you build upon the last. Procrastination no longer has the power to stop you. You are a person of action, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Now, take a moment to visualize yourself at the end of the day. You look back on your accomplishments, and you feel a deep sense of pride. The tasks that once felt like burdens are now completed, and you know that you did it with ease and confidence. There is no lingering guilt, no regret. You feel good about what you've done, and you look forward to tomorrow with the same sense of purpose and motivation. As you continue to rest deeply, feel your subconscious mind integrating these new habits into your daily life. Every night, as you sleep, your mind continues to reinforce the positive changes you've made. Procrastination is being replaced by productivity. Hesitation is being replaced by decisive action. You are becoming the person who acts immediately, without delay, and with clear purpose. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel a surge of motivation. The moment your eyes open, you feel clear and focused. You're eager to begin your day and excited to take action on the tasks ahead. The thought of starting your first task no longer brings anxiety or hesitation. Instead, you're filled with a calm confidence, knowing that the next step is simple and easy to take. Picture yourself beginning your day with enthusiasm. You wake up and move through your morning routine with ease. Each action is purposeful, and you feel good about each small accomplishment. There is no procrastination. No need to push yourself to start. You are already in motion, and it feels effortless. You move from task to task, completing them with ease and a growing sense of satisfaction. As the day continues, notice how your mind and body are aligned with this new way of working. You are not distracted. You are not looking for ways to avoid the task at hand. You are fully present, fully focused on the moment. Each task you complete brings you a sense of pride. You are now a person who takes immediate action, and this new habit feels natural to you. Feel the growing confidence within you as you accomplish your goals. You are building momentum. With every task completed, you feel more energized and motivated. You're no longer weighed down by the thought of what's left to do, because you know that when you start something, you finish it with ease. Procrastination no longer feels like an obstacle. It is gone. You are moving forward with grace and clarity. Visualize yourself at the end of the day. You look back at all that you've achieved, and there's a deep sense of fulfillment. You feel proud of what you've accomplished. Each task, no matter how small, is a step forward, and you can see how far you've come. The feeling of accomplishment fills you with gratitude and satisfaction. You've learned to take action without hesitation, and it's become a part of who you are. As you relax even deeper, feel the power of these new habits becoming stronger within you. With each breath, you become more aligned with your purpose and goals. Every cell in your body is now vibrating with the energy of focus, clarity, and action. Your mind is clear and sharp, ready to take on any task that comes your way. Procrastination is now a thing of the past, and you are stepping into your fullest potential. As you continue to rest, let your subconscious mind further absorb these positive changes. Each time you sleep, these new patterns of action become more ingrained in you. You are creating a new reality, one where procrastination no longer exists. You wake up each morning with energy and excitement, eager to get started on the tasks at hand. The moment you open your eyes, you feel ready, motivated, and in control. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, fully refreshed and ready to begin the day. The tasks ahead no longer seem overwhelming or daunting. You approach each one with confidence and ease. You are no longer waiting for the right time. The right time is always now. You are stepping into your power, taking immediate action without hesitation, and experiencing the satisfaction of progress as you go. Visualize yourself starting your day with a clear mind. The first task you take on feels effortless. You break it down into manageable steps and move through it smoothly. The resistance you once felt is gone, replaced with a sense of accomplishment as you take each step. With every task you complete, you feel your energy building. The more you act, the easier it becomes. As you continue through the day, notice how natural it feels to keep going. The momentum you've built continues to carry you forward. You no longer experience any guilt or frustration from delaying tasks. Instead, each task feels like an opportunity to move closer to your goals. You are free from procrastination, and every action you take is aligned with your purpose. Imagine yourself completing each task with confidence, satisfaction, and a deep sense of accomplishment. You finish the day feeling proud of what you've achieved. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. Each day, you wake up excited and ready to take on the world. You have learned the power of immediate action, and it has become a part of who you are. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the lasting transformation within you. Every time you sleep, these new habits of action and focus grow stronger. Your subconscious is now firmly aligned with the belief that taking immediate action is natural, easy, and empowering. You are no longer hindered by procrastination, and each day feels like an opportunity to move forward with purpose and clarity. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow, completely refreshed and feeling a surge of motivation. The moment you open your eyes, you feel excited about the day ahead. You are eager to begin, and the thought of taking action fills you with anticipation. The tasks that once seemed overwhelming now seem easy to tackle. You understand that starting is the most important part. And once you begin, everything falls into place. Picture yourself moving through your day with a sense of ease. There is no hesitation, no fear of what needs to be done. You start each task with confidence and a calm mind. You break each task down into manageable steps and begin with the first one, knowing that by taking action, you are moving closer to your goals. Each step you take gives you more energy, and the momentum you create builds naturally throughout the day. As you complete each task, feel the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction growing within you. Procrastination is now a distant memory. You feel lighter and more energized with each action you take. The more you accomplish, the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. You realize that by taking immediate action, you are building a positive cycle of productivity that reinforces itself. Throughout the day, you notice how natural it feels to act. Tasks that used to seem difficult or time-consuming now feel simple. You are no longer avoiding anything. You're embracing each task as an opportunity to succeed. The more you act, the more confident and focused you become. Procrastination is a habit you no longer need, and with each passing day, you become more aligned with a lifestyle of consistent action. Before you sleep tonight, visualize yourself reflecting on the day. You are filled with pride, looking at everything you've accomplished. The energy you put into each task has paid off, and you can see how far you've come. There is no feeling of regret, no thoughts of delay. You know that tomorrow will be another day full of opportunities to take action and move forward. As you continue to relax, let the sense of accomplishment deepen. You now know with certainty that procrastination is not a part of your life. It's a habit that no longer serves you. With every night of rest, your subconscious mind is reinforcing this transformation. The more you sleep, the more deeply embedded this new way of being becomes. You are becoming someone who acts with ease, who takes initiative without hesitation. Picture yourself tomorrow morning, waking up feeling completely refreshed and clear. You immediately feel motivated, ready to take on the day. There's no resistance, no procrastination. You greet the day with excitement and purpose. The tasks ahead seem light and manageable, no longer filled with dread or hesitation. Visualize yourself moving through your morning routine with confidence. Every step you take is a reflection of your new ability to act immediately. You tackle each task with clarity, knowing that each action you take moves you closer to your goals. The sense of accomplishment you feel as you complete each task fuels the next, and before you know it, you've already achieved more than you expected. Throughout the day, see yourself easily handling everything that comes your way. You break down each task into simple, manageable steps, and you begin each step right away. There's no procrastination. There's no delay. You act swiftly and decisively, knowing that the more you act, the more progress you make. You feel good with each step, motivated to keep going because you see results. As you move forward in the day, you begin to realize just how natural it feels to take immediate action. Tasks that once seemed difficult or overwhelming now seem easy to handle. You feel energized by the momentum you're creating. Procrastination is no longer a roadblock for you. It has been replaced by a steady flow of progress and action. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished. You feel a sense of pride and satisfaction, knowing that you took control of your time and your actions. Procrastination has no power over you anymore. You are someone who takes action without thinking twice, who moves forward with ease and clarity. You are aligned with your goals, and every action you take brings you closer to your dreams. As you drift deeper into a peaceful state of relaxation, feel the strength of your new habits becoming more deeply ingrained. With every breath you take, you become more aligned with your highest self. The person who acts decisively, with clarity and confidence, every single day. Procrastination is no longer part of your reality. The new you is someone who takes immediate action, who embraces productivity without hesitation. Visualize yourself tomorrow morning, waking up with a sense of excitement and readiness. The moment your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation. There is no hesitation, no resistance to getting started. You are eager to begin the day, knowing that every task is an opportunity to move closer to your goals. Your mind is calm, your focus sharp, and your heart full of enthusiasm. Imagine that as you start your day, everything flows effortlessly. You begin each task with ease, breaking them down into manageable steps. The first step is always the easiest. And as soon as you take it, the next step feels even easier. The more you take action, the more motivated you feel. Procrastination is nowhere to be found. Instead, you experience a steady, smooth flow of productivity, one task at a time. As you move through your day, notice how naturally you stay on track. You remain focused and motivated, taking action without even thinking about it. There is no struggle. Everything is moving forward, and you feel a deep sense of satisfaction with every completed task. You are in control of your time and your actions. You are fully capable of handling everything you need to do. The more you act, the more momentum you create. You start to notice how easy it is to continue taking action, because each step you take leads to more success. By the end of the day, you look back and feel proud of everything you've accomplished. You are amazed at how quickly the tasks that once seemed daunting are now completed with ease. Procrastination is a thing of the past. Your life is filled with clarity, focus, and steady progress. As you continue to rest deeply, feel the transformation within you becoming even stronger. Your subconscious mind is now fully aligned with your new way of being. Procrastination no longer exists in your reality. You are creating a life of consistent action, momentum, and progress. Each time you sleep, this transformation deepens, and you wake up more focused, more motivated, and more ready to take on the day. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow morning, feeling completely refreshed and energized. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a wave of excitement. You're eager to get started. You have clarity and purpose. Your first thought is to take action. The tasks ahead seem manageable and even enjoyable. You approach each one with a sense of confidence, knowing that you are capable of completing them easily. As you begin your day, you move smoothly through your morning routine. There's no hesitation or delay. You start each task with clarity and focus, knowing exactly what needs to be done. Each step you take is purposeful and efficient. You break each task down into smaller pieces, and as soon as you start the first step, you feel the momentum building. Feel the ease with which you move through the day. Every task is completed with ease, and each one builds on the last. There's no procrastination, no resistance. You simply take action and experience the satisfaction of moving forward. The more you act, the easier it becomes. You're now in a flow, moving from one task to the next with purpose, clarity, and energy. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished. You feel proud and fulfilled. Procrastination is no longer an issue for you. You've embraced the power of taking immediate action, and the results are clear. Every task you completed has brought you closer to your goals, and you've done it with ease and confidence. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel motivated and ready to take on the day. The cycle of action continues, reinforcing your ability to act with focus and confidence. Procrastination no longer has any hold on you. You are empowered. You are productive. and you are in control of your time and your life. As you continue to relax and drift deeper into comfort, feel the energy of transformation flowing through you. You are becoming more aligned with your true potential, and with every passing moment, procrastination is fading further away. You are stepping into a version of yourself that takes action immediately, with clarity and focus. The old patterns of delay and hesitation have no place in your life anymore. Imagine tomorrow morning, when you open your eyes, you feel a deep sense of readiness. You wake up motivated, with a clear purpose for the day ahead. There's no feeling of heaviness, no dread at the tasks you need to complete. Instead, you feel excited to get started, knowing that you are fully capable of handling everything that comes your way. Visualize yourself beginning your day with ease. You get out of bed, feeling energized and focused. Your mind is sharp, and your body is ready to take action. There's no resistance to starting your tasks. You break them down into simple steps, and as soon as you begin the first one, everything else falls into place. Each task you complete gives you more energy, more motivation, and more clarity. As you move through the day, you notice how natural it feels to keep going. Procrastination no longer has any grip on you. You act with confidence and clarity, moving forward with purpose. You break each task into manageable pieces, and you start each one right away, knowing that every step brings you closer to your goals. There is no overwhelm, no sense of dread, only progress, action, and momentum. By the end of the day, you reflect on all that you've accomplished. You feel proud of everything you've done, knowing that you move through the day with ease, clarity, and confidence. The tasks that once seemed overwhelming are now simply steps that you take with confidence. Procrastination is a thing of the past. You are now someone who takes immediate action, who moves through life with focus and determination. Tomorrow, when you wake up, the cycle of productivity continues. You feel motivated, ready, and excited to take on the day. Procrastination no longer exists in your world. You have mastered the art of taking action, and with each day, it becomes easier and more natural. As you relax even deeper, feel the profound shift in your mindset. You have fully embraced the power of immediate action. Every cell in your body now vibrates with energy, focus, and the certainty that you can handle anything that comes your way. Procrastination has no hold on you anymore. It has been replaced with clarity, confidence, and a sense of purpose. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel a sense of excitement and motivation flooding your body. You know that today is another opportunity to act, to move forward, and to accomplish your goals. The moment you open your eyes, you feel ready to take on the world. There is no hesitation, no resistance. You feel empowered, knowing that the actions you take today will bring you closer to the life you desire. Visualize yourself starting your day with energy and focus. Your mind is clear, and your body feels light and invigorated. The tasks ahead no longer seem daunting or overwhelming. They are simply opportunities for progress. As you begin, you break each task down into manageable pieces and start right away. With each task completed, you feel more motivated and confident. The energy of action is building within you, and it feels effortless to continue moving forward. As you go through the day, notice how easy it is to stay on track. Procrastination no longer enters your mind. You simply take action. The feeling of accomplishment builds with each completed task, and you notice how much more motivated you feel with each step you take. Each moment you spend in action is a victory, and each victory builds on the last. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've done, and you feel a deep sense of pride. You have taken action, and you have made progress. The feeling of accomplishment is energizing, and you know that tomorrow you will continue on this path with even more clarity and focus. Procrastination is no longer a part of your life. It is replaced with a consistent habit of productivity and progress. Tomorrow, you will once again wake up ready to take on the day with confidence and ease. Procrastination is gone, replaced by your ability to act immediately. You are now living a life filled with focus, clarity, and consistent action. As you continue to relax, feel the profound peace that comes with the knowledge that procrastination no longer controls your actions. Each breath you take deepens this sense of clarity and focus within you. Your mind is now a space of calm productivity, where action flows easily and naturally. Every thought, every belief, and every habit you carry now supports your success. Procrastination has no place here, only the ability to act immediately and effectively. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. You are eager to begin your tasks, knowing that you can approach them with clarity and confidence. The tasks that once seemed overwhelming are now simple steps that you can easily begin. You don't have to wait. The moment you think about something, you are ready to act on it. See yourself moving through your morning routine with ease. There's no hesitation or procrastination. You simply begin, and each action flows seamlessly from one to the next. With every small task you complete, you feel a sense of accomplishment that propels you to the next. The more you accomplish, the more confident you feel, and the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. As you continue through your day, notice how effortlessly you stay on task. You no longer feel the need to distract yourself or delay your work. You feel an internal drive to move through the day with purpose. Every step you take is aligned with your goals, and every task you begin is completed with ease. You know that taking action is the key to achieving everything you want, and now it's second nature to you. By the end of the day, you look back with pride at everything you've accomplished. You realize that you have taken consistent action, and in doing so, you have made incredible progress. Procrastination no longer exists in your world. You are free to move forward, to take on whatever comes next, and to keep building momentum toward your dreams. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will do the same. Each day, you become more aligned with this new habit of immediate action. And with each new day, you feel more confident and motivated. Procrastination is something of the past. You are a person of action, moving through life with purpose and clarity. As you continue to relax, feel the sense of freedom that comes with this transformation. You are no longer held back by procrastination. Each day, you are becoming more confident in your ability to take immediate action. You are no longer waiting for the perfect moment. You create the moment with every step you take. Your mind is clear, focused, and energized, and each action you take brings you closer to your goals. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow morning with a sense of purpose. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a rush of excitement to start your day. There is no resistance. You feel motivated to take action and tackle the tasks ahead with clarity. Each task seems manageable, and you break them down into small, achievable steps. The first step is always the easiest, and once you begin, the rest of the process flows naturally. See yourself moving through your day with ease, completing one task after another. You start each task promptly, and as you work, you notice how focused you are. There is no procrastination. Every action you take is intentional and brings you closer to your goals. Each small success fuels the next, and the momentum you've built carries you through the day. The more you take action, the easier it becomes. You find yourself completing tasks faster and more efficiently, and with each one, you gain more energy and motivation. You feel empowered by your ability to stay on track, and the sense of accomplishment grows stronger with every step you take. Procrastination no longer has control over you. It has been replaced by focus, determination, and progress. By the end of the day, you look back with pride at what you've achieved. You've moved through your day with purpose, and every task you completed brings you closer to your highest potential. You feel fulfilled, and knowing that each moment you spent in action has brought you closer to the person you want to be and the life you want to create. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same motivation and clarity. Every day is another opportunity to take immediate action and make progress. Procrastination no longer stands in your way. You are a person of action, and every step you take brings you closer to living the life you desire. As you relax deeper, you feel the profound transformation settling within you. Every breath you take strengthens the new habits you have formed. Procrastination is no longer a part of who you are. It has been replaced with a mindset of productivity, focus, and immediate action. Your body and mind are aligned with this new version of yourself, one who embraces tasks with confidence and completes them with ease. Picture yourself tomorrow, waking up feeling calm, clear, and ready for the day. The moment your eyes open, you feel motivated to start the day. There is no hesitation or resistance. You are eager to move forward, to take the first step toward achieving your goals. You understand that the key to success lies in the actions you take, and you embrace the truth fully. Visualize yourself beginning your day with a sense of purpose. You start each task without delay, and each step flows smoothly into the next. The tasks that once seemed daunting or overwhelming now feel manageable. You break them down into small, easy to complete steps. Each task becomes an opportunity to make progress, and you approach each one with a sense of calm focus. As you continue through your day, you notice how effortless it is to stay on track. You are fully present, fully engaged in every task. There is no procrastination to distract you. You are in the flow of productivity, moving from one task to the next with ease and confidence. Every step you take builds momentum, and the more you complete, the more energized you feel. By the end of the day, you reflect on what you've accomplished. You feel proud of yourself, knowing that you took action and made progress. You have overcome procrastination, and it no longer stands in your way. Each task you completed today was a step forward, and you can see how far you've come. You now know that taking action is easy, and that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel motivated and ready to take immediate action. You are now living a life free from procrastination, a life where you take consistent, focused action every day. The transformation is complete, and you are in control of your time and your life. As you continue to relax, feel the deep sense of calm and fulfillment filling you. You are now aligned with your highest self, the version of you who takes consistent, immediate action. Procrastination no longer has any hold over you. You have fully embraced the mindset of a person who moves through life with purpose and clarity, always ready to take the next step. Visualize yourself tomorrow morning, waking up feeling refreshed and motivated. The moment you open your eyes, you feel the excitement of a new day, full of opportunities to take action. You are not overwhelmed by the tasks ahead. Instead, you feel ready to embrace them, knowing that you are fully capable of completing everything with ease. Imagine yourself beginning your day with a sense of clarity and focus. You tackle each task without hesitation. You no longer need to force yourself to start. The moment you think about something, you act. You break each task down into manageable pieces, and as soon as you begin, the momentum builds naturally. There is no resistance, no procrastination, only steady, purposeful action. As you continue through the day, notice how effortlessly you stay on track. The work that once seemed daunting is now easy to complete. Each task flows smoothly, and as you finish one, you move on to the next with a sense of satisfaction and pride. You are motivated by progress, and the more you accomplish, the more energized you become. Feel the sense of control and empowerment that comes with this shift. You are no longer a prisoner of procrastination. You have taken back control of your time and your actions. Every day, you become more confident in your ability to follow through, to take action, and to achieve your goals. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You feel a deep sense of pride and gratitude for the actions you took today. You can see the progress you've made, and you know that you are on the path to achieving everything you desire. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will do it all over again, taking immediate action, staying focused, and moving forward toward your dreams. As you continue to relax even deeper, feel the calmness of the transformation, settling into every part of your being. You are no longer the person who waits for the right moment or puts things off. You are now someone who takes action immediately and confidently. Procrastination no longer controls you. Instead, you control your time, your actions, and your life. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel a wave of motivation and excitement. The moment you open your eyes, you are already thinking about the tasks ahead and feeling eager to tackle them. There is no hesitation, no need for self-persuasion. You simply begin, knowing that the first step is the key to progress. Visualize yourself starting your day with clarity and focus. You approach each task with confidence, knowing exactly what needs to be done. The tasks that once felt overwhelming now feel simple and manageable. You break them down into small, achievable steps, and as soon as you begin the first step, everything else starts to flow naturally. As you move through your day, notice how the actions come easily. You no longer experience the resistance that once slowed you down. Instead, you move through your tasks with ease, completing one after another, feeling motivated by the progress you're making. The more you accomplish, the more energized you feel, and the easier it becomes to keep going. Feel the satisfaction growing within you as you reflect on your accomplishments. You are consistently taking action, and with each completed task, you build more confidence in your ability to continue. Procrastination is no longer part of your life. You are a person of action, and every step you take is a step toward your goals. By the end of the day, you look back and feel proud of everything you've achieved. You no longer feel overwhelmed by the tasks ahead, because you know that when you take action, progress follows. You have learned that the key to success is not waiting, but acting immediately. Tomorrow, you will wake up with the same energy, the same drive, and the same clarity to take on the next day with ease and confidence. As you rest even deeper, feel the sense of fulfillment and peace filling every part of you. You are fully aligned with your new habits of immediate action, and procrastination is no longer a part of your reality. Your mind is clear, and your body is energized, ready to take on whatever comes your way. You are in control, and you have embraced your natural ability to take action at the moment you decide. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel a surge of motivation and excitement. The moment your eyes open, you are eager to begin your day. There is no delay, no hesitation. You get up with enthusiasm, ready to take on whatever tasks await you. You know that the tasks ahead are manageable, and that you are fully capable of completing them with ease. Visualize yourself moving through your day with calm confidence. Each task, no matter how big or small, is now an opportunity for progress. You break everything down into simple steps, and each step is easy to begin. You start immediately, and as you complete the first task, the next one comes with even more ease. The flow of action feels effortless, and with each task completed, you gain more confidence and energy. Notice how the sense of accomplishment builds throughout the day. With every step you take, you feel more motivated. The more you act, the more you realize that procrastination is no longer part of who you are. You move through your day with clarity, focus, and ease, completing task after task without delay. By the end of the day, you reflect on your progress. You've accomplished everything you set out to do, and you feel proud of the work you've done. You've broken through any previous barriers of procrastination, and now, taking action is second nature to you. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again start your day with the same energy, confidence, and drive. Procrastination is gone, and you are now living a life of consistent action and steady progress. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the deep sense of transformation settling into your mind and body. Procrastination no longer has a place in your life. The old habit of hesitation, of delaying action, is now replaced by your new mindset. The mindset of someone who takes action immediately, with confidence, focus, and purpose. Your mind is clear and sharp, ready to seize the day ahead. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling completely refreshed and motivated. As soon as you open your eyes, you feel a wave of excitement and anticipation. You are ready to start your day. There's no resistance to begin, no need to convince yourself to take action. You already know what needs to be done, and you are eager to begin, confident that you can handle whatever comes your way. Picture yourself moving through your morning with ease. Each task, whether big or small, is approached with clarity and confidence. You break everything down into simple, manageable steps, and you begin immediately. There's no need for hesitation, no need to overthink. As soon as you start, you are in the flow, and the task becomes easier with each passing moment. As you continue through the day, notice how naturally the momentum builds. You move from one task to the next without delay. Every time you complete something, you feel energized to keep going. You feel empowered by the simple act of taking action. Procrastination no longer exists for you. You are moving forward with focus and determination, and each step you take brings you closer to your goals. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've moved through your tasks with ease, and you feel a sense of pride in what you've achieved. Procrastination has been replaced by productivity. With every task completed, you feel more confident in your ability to take action. Tomorrow, you will wake up with the same motivation, the same clarity, and the same drive to continue taking immediate action. You are in control of your time, your actions, and your life. As you continue to relax deeper, feel the peace that comes with knowing that procrastination has no hold on you anymore. You are free to move through your day with clarity and focus, taking action the moment you decide to. Every task, every step, is an opportunity for progress, and you are fully in control of how you use your time. Picture yourself tomorrow, waking up feeling refreshed, confident, and ready to take on the day. You open your eyes and immediately feel motivated. The tasks ahead seem light, manageable, and you know exactly what you need to do. There is no hesitation. You feel excited to begin because you know that starting is the key to success. Imagine moving through your morning routine with ease. You approach each task without delay, breaking them down into smaller steps, and you start immediately. With every step, you feel more energized and more motivated. There is no fear of overwhelm because you know you are fully capable of handling whatever comes your way. Procrastination no longer feels like a barrier. Each task completed is another victory, and it fuels you to continue. As the day goes on, you feel the momentum building. You move from task to task with confidence and energy. The more you act, the easier it becomes. You notice how naturally everything falls into place. You no longer need to force yourself to take action. It is a part of who you are now, and you embrace the flow of progress. You are focused and determined, and the world responds to your energy. By the end of the day, you look back and feel immense satisfaction. You've accomplished what you set out to do, and you did it with ease. You didn't hesitate or delay. You took action, and each small action has brought you closer to your dreams. Procrastination no longer has a place in your life. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same energy, clarity, and focus. You are in control, and your journey of consistent action continues. As you relax even deeper, feel the strength of your new habits settling into your mind and body. You are no longer someone who waits, delays, or procrastinates. You are a person of action, someone who steps forward with clarity, purpose, and confidence. With each breath, you reinforce this new identity within yourself. Procrastination is a thing of the past, and each day brings you closer to living your life with focus, determination, and success. Picture yourself tomorrow, waking up with a sense of readiness and excitement. You open your eyes and immediately feel energized, knowing that today is another opportunity to take action. There is no hesitation, no delay. You know what needs to be done, and you are ready to begin. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with ease. You start each task right away, breaking them down into simple, manageable steps. The first step is easy to take, and as soon as you begin, the momentum flows naturally. You complete each task with a sense of satisfaction, feeling motivated and empowered with every step you take. As you continue through the day, notice how effortless it is to stay focused. There is no resistance to getting started. You break each task into smaller pieces, and as soon as you start one, the rest fall into place. The more you take action, the more motivated you feel. You are fully in control of your time, your actions, and your goals. By the end of the day, you look back and feel a deep sense of accomplishment. You've moved through your day with ease, completing everything you set out to do. Procrastination is no longer a part of your reality. You are someone who takes action immediately, and with each task you complete, you grow more confident and productive. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel the same sense of readiness and excitement to take on the day with focus and clarity. As you continue to relax, feel the deep sense of power that comes with the transformation you're experiencing. You are no longer someone who puts things off or delays. You are someone who takes action immediately, with confidence and clarity. The habits of procrastination are being replaced with a strong sense of purpose. And every day you are moving closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel an overwhelming sense of motivation. The moment you open your eyes, you feel energized and ready to take on the day. You feel no resistance to starting your tasks. Instead, you are eager to dive right in, knowing that the sooner you begin, the sooner you make progress. Visualize yourself moving through your day with clarity. You begin each task with ease, breaking them down into manageable steps. You don't hesitate, you just start, and as you do, the momentum builds. The more you act, the more confident you become. You feel a growing sense of accomplishment with every task you complete, and the day becomes a series of small successes that all build on each other. As you continue your day, notice how natural it is to stay on track. Procrastination has no hold on you. You are focused and determined, moving effortlessly from one task to the next. Each task feels like a small victory, and with every completed task, your motivation increases. You are moving closer to your goals, and it feels good. By the end of the day, you reflect on your accomplishments with pride. You've taken action without delay, and each task completed has brought you closer to the person you are becoming. Procrastination no longer exists in your world. You have replaced it with a consistent habit of immediate action, and this new habit is becoming stronger with every passing day. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel that same motivation and readiness. Procrastination has been replaced with focus, clarity, and consistent action. You are in control of your time, your energy, and your life. As you rest even deeper, allow yourself to fully embrace this transformation. Procrastination is no longer a part of your life. You are now someone who takes action as soon as you decide to, with clarity, confidence, and ease. Feel the calm strength within you. Every cell in your body vibrates with the energy of productivity and focus. And each moment spent in action brings you closer to your goals. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling deeply energized and excited to start your day. There is no hesitation. You open your eyes, and immediately, you know exactly what needs to be done. The tasks ahead are no longer overwhelming. They are opportunities, and you are fully prepared to take them on with enthusiasm. See yourself starting your day with purpose. You move effortlessly through your morning routine, feeling confident in your ability to handle everything that comes your way. Each task is broken down into simple, easy to manage steps, and you begin each step right away. The moment you start, the momentum flows naturally, and with each task you complete, you feel a sense of accomplishment and progress. As you continue through your day, notice how easy it is to stay on task. There is no procrastination. There is no resistance. You are fully focused on the task at hand, breaking it down and moving through it one step at a time. Every task becomes an opportunity to succeed, and you are empowered by the actions you're taking. By the end of the day, you feel deeply satisfied with everything you've accomplished. You reflect on the tasks you've completed, feeling a sense of pride in how much you've achieved. Procrastination no longer has a place in your life. You are someone who acts immediately, and that habit is now deeply ingrained in you. You move forward with confidence, knowing that tomorrow you will wake up with the same energy, focus, and excitement to take on the day. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the profound sense of clarity and confidence that fills your mind and body. You are no longer someone who hesitates or delays. You are a person of action, someone who steps into each day with purpose and excitement. Procrastination is a thing of the past, and you are now living in alignment with your highest potential. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel an instant surge of motivation. You open your eyes and immediately feel the excitement of a new day. There is no resistance, no hesitation to get started. You are eager to begin, confident that you can handle any task that comes your way. The thought of taking action fills you with energy and drive. Visualize yourself moving through your day with ease and focus, tasks ahead of you feel light and manageable, and you approach each one with clarity. You break them down into smaller steps, and with every step you take, you feel more momentum building. There's no fear, no doubt, only action, purpose, and progress. You feel empowered with every task completed, and each small victory propels you forward. As you continue through the day, notice how naturally you stay on track. You are fully present with each task, and your mind remains clear and focused. You break down any obstacles that arise with ease, knowing that taking action is the key to overcoming anything. Procrastination no longer exists in your life. Every step you take brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, you feel an overwhelming sense of satisfaction. You have completed everything you set out to do, and you did it with ease and focus. You are no longer weighed down by procrastination or hesitation. You have replaced those habits with immediate action, and each completed task reinforces that new habit. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel ready to take on the day with confidence, knowing that procrastination is no longer a part of your reality. As you relax even deeper, allow yourself to fully embrace the power of this transformation. You have made a lasting change, and procrastination no longer has control over you. You are someone who takes immediate action, who moves through life with clarity, focus, and purpose. Every breath you take reinforces this new identity within you. Imagine that tomorrow, when you wake up, you feel a sense of anticipation and excitement. The moment you open your eyes, you are ready to begin the day. There is no need to convince yourself to act. You already know what needs to be done, and you feel eager to take the first step. The tasks ahead no longer seem overwhelming. They are opportunities for you to grow, succeed, and move forward. Visualize yourself starting your day with confidence and focus. You break each task down into simple, manageable steps, and you begin the first one immediately. Each step feels easy, and the momentum builds naturally. You don't have to wait for motivation to strike. It's already within you. Every task you complete fills you with energy, satisfaction, and the drive to keep going. As the day progresses, notice how effortlessly you stay on task. You feel no resistance. You are moving forward, one action at a time. The more you accomplish, the more confident you feel. You begin to see that every task completed brings you closer to your goals. Procrastination no longer has any power over you. You are free to act, free to move forward, and free to create the life you desire. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished. You feel proud of what you've done. Each task, no matter how small, has contributed to your progress. You are now a person who takes immediate action, without hesitation. This new habit is now fully integrated into your life. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel ready to take on the day with purpose, confidence, and clarity. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the solid foundation of new habits and behaviors that are now part of who you are. Procrastination is a thing of the past, and in its place, you have cultivated a powerful habit of immediate action. You feel a deep sense of control over your time and your life. Every day, you are moving closer to your goals, step by step, and you know that every task completed is a victory. Imagine tomorrow morning, when you wake up, you feel an immediate sense of readiness. There is no hesitation to begin the day. The moment you open your eyes, you feel motivated, energized, and eager to start. The tasks ahead of you feel light and easy to handle. You are no longer overwhelmed by the thought of what needs to be done. Instead, you approach everything with clarity and confidence. Visualize yourself moving through your day with focus and purpose. moment you think of a task, you begin it immediately. No more waiting, no more delay. You break each task down into small, manageable steps, and you start the first one with ease. As you complete each step, you build momentum. You realize how easy it is to keep moving forward once you start. Every action you take leads to more success, and you feel good with every task you complete. As the day continues, notice how natural it feels to stay on track. You are fully engaged, fully present in the moment. Procrastination no longer has any hold on you. You move through your day effortlessly, accomplishing everything you set out to do. Each task becomes a small victory, and the more victories you accumulate, the more confident you feel. You are in control, and you are free from the grip of procrastination. By the end of the day, you look back and feel immense pride in everything you've accomplished. You've taken action, moved forward, and made progress. Procrastination has no power over you anymore. You've created a habit of immediate action, and it's now a part of your life. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same drive, clarity, and confidence to take on whatever comes your way. As you continue to relax, feel the deep sense of confidence and strength growing within you. Procrastination is now a distant memory. Each breath you take deepens your alignment with the person who takes action immediately, with clarity and purpose. Every part of your being is now in tune with this powerful habit of productivity. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling completely energized and ready to take on the day. The moment you open your eyes, you feel motivated, clear, and excited. The tasks ahead of you no longer seem overwhelming. Instead, they feel manageable and full of opportunity. You feel ready to tackle them right away, knowing that taking action is the key to success. Visualize yourself moving through your day with ease. You start each task as soon as you think of it. There's no hesitation, no procrastination. You begin each task immediately, breaking it down into small steps that feel simple and achievable. With every step you take, the momentum builds. The more you act, the more confident you become, and the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. As you continue through your day, notice how effortless it is to stay on track. You are fully focused on each task. Procrastination no longer interferes. You are aligned with your goals, and every task you complete brings you closer to your desired outcome. You feel energized by the progress you're making, and you're driven to keep going. By the end of the day, you look back at everything you've accomplished, and you feel immense satisfaction. You've taken action, moved forward, and made significant progress. Procrastination is now gone from your life. You are in control of your time, and every action you take is a step toward your dreams. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel the same excitement, motivation, and clarity to take on the day and continue making progress. As you continue to relax deeper, feel the weight of procrastination lifting off of you. Every moment spent in relaxation is a moment spent reinforcing your new habit of taking action. You are becoming more aligned with the version of yourself who takes decisive steps without hesitation, who faces every task with enthusiasm and clarity. You no longer wait for motivation to come to you. You create it with every action you take. Picture yourself tomorrow morning, waking up feeling clear, headed and full of energy. The moment your eyes open, you feel an overwhelming sense of readiness. There's no resistance to starting your day, no hesitation. The tasks ahead seem simple and manageable, and you're eager to begin. Each task is an opportunity to move forward, and you're fully equipped to tackle them head on. Visualize yourself getting out of bed with a sense of purpose and confidence. The moment you begin your morning routine, You are fully engaged. You know exactly what needs to be done, and there's no need to delay. You begin each task with ease, breaking them down into small, achievable steps, and you feel the momentum building with every completed action. With every task you finish, you feel more empowered and motivated to continue. As you move through your day, notice how effortless it is to stay focused and on track. Procrastination no longer clouds your thoughts. You're no longer weighed down by the fear of starting. You take action immediately, and with every action, your confidence grows. Each task becomes an opportunity for success, and you feel a deep sense of accomplishment as you make progress. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've taken consistent action, moved forward, and created positive momentum. There's no longer any procrastination. Each task completed has brought you closer to your goals, and you know that tomorrow you will wake up ready to take on the day with the same clarity, focus, and drive. As you continue to relax, feel the deep, grounding sense of clarity and control filling you. Procrastination is now a thing of the past. With every passing moment, you are solidifying your new identity as someone who takes immediate, purposeful action. There is no longer any room for hesitation or delay in your life. Each task that comes your way is an opportunity for you to make progress. And you are fully prepared to meet that challenge. Imagine waking up tomorrow, feeling deeply refreshed and energized. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a surge of motivation and excitement. You are ready to face the day, and there is no resistance to beginning. The tasks ahead seem light and easy to tackle. You are confident in your ability to break them down into manageable steps and start right away. The clarity you feel is powerful, and it drives you to act. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with a calm and focused energy. You begin each task as soon as it comes to your mind. You break it down into small, achievable steps, and immediately start the first step. The momentum builds naturally, and each step you take brings you closer to completion. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. You are in a flow of action, and it feels effortless. As the day goes on, notice how easily you stay on track. You are fully focused, engaged, and present in each task. There is no delay, no distractions. You are confident, calm, and productive. The more you act, the easier it becomes, and the more energized you feel. You begin to notice how enjoyable it is to complete tasks. Each small victory adds to the satisfaction and drives you to continue. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've taken action, moved forward, and achieved your goals. The tasks you once procrastinated on have been completed with ease. There is no lingering sense of unfinished business or frustration. You have moved through your day with focus and purpose, and you feel a deep sense of pride in everything you've done. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will do the same. You will greet the day with excitement and clarity, and you will continue taking action without delay. Procrastination is a thing of the past, and you are now living in a state of consistent productivity and progress. As you sink deeper into relaxation, feel the confidence within you continue to grow. You are now someone who takes action effortlessly. Procrastination is no longer part of your life. You are aligned with your goals, moving forward with focus, clarity, and unwavering determination. Each task, no matter how big or small, is now an opportunity to move toward your dreams. Imagine waking up tomorrow, feeling clear-headed, refreshed, and ready to begin the day. You open your eyes, and instantly, you feel motivated and energized. The moment your feet touch the floor, you are already thinking about the tasks ahead. There is no hesitation to begin, only excitement and purpose. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you are eager to start right away. Visualize yourself getting out of bed and starting your morning with focus. Each task ahead of you feels simple and manageable. There is no overwhelming sense of pressure, only calm confidence. You break each task into manageable pieces, and as soon as you begin, the momentum naturally builds. Every action you take brings you closer to your goals, and each completed task fuels your motivation to keep going. As you move through your day, feel the energy within you grow. The tasks that once felt like burdens are now opportunities to shine. You act swiftly and confidently, knowing that the sooner you start, the more progress you'll make. Procrastination is no longer a thought in your mind. It's a habit you've completely outgrown. With every completed task, you build more confidence in your ability to keep moving forward with clarity and ease. By the end of the day, you feel a deep sense of pride. You've made progress, and with each task you've completed, you've moved closer to your goals. The day has been productive and fulfilling, and you realize how good it feels to act immediately. Procrastination is gone, replaced by a steady flow of action, momentum, and success. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll feel that same excitement and motivation to start your day with purpose, knowing that each task completed brings you one step closer to your dreams. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the deep sense of transformation settling within you. The person who once hesitated, delayed, or procrastinated is no longer you. You have embraced a new way of being. You are a person of immediate action, someone who faces tasks with confidence, clarity, and excitement. Procrastination has no hold over you anymore, and you are now aligned with the flow of productivity and progress. Picture yourself tomorrow, waking up feeling fully rested, clear, and motivated. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a wave of energy and purpose. There is no hesitation, no fear of the tasks ahead. Instead, you are excited to begin your day, knowing that the tasks ahead are within your ability to accomplish. You break them down into manageable steps, and you start immediately with a sense of calm focus. Visualize yourself starting your morning routine with ease. Every task you face is something you are eager to begin. There is no overwhelm, only clarity. You begin the first task, and as you move through each step, the momentum grows. With every task completed, you feel more confident in your ability to keep moving forward. As you continue through your day, notice how easy it is to stay focused. The urge to procrastinate no longer exists. Every task feels achievable and manageable, and you are fully engaged in each one. You no longer delay or waste time thinking about the work ahead. You begin, and as you do, you gain energy from the progress you make. You feel the satisfaction of moving forward, step by step, without hesitation. By the end of the day, you look back at everything you've accomplished, feeling a deep sense of pride. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. You've completed your tasks with ease, and you've made significant progress toward your goals. You know that tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same motivation, clarity, and focus to continue your journey. You are now a person of action, and every day brings you closer to the life you desire. As you continue to relax, feel a wave of peace and confidence wash over you. You are no longer weighed down by procrastination. It has been replaced by clarity, focus, and the ability to take immediate action. You are fully aligned with your goals, and with every passing moment, you are becoming the version of yourself who acts without hesitation, who moves through life with purpose and determination. Imagine yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully rested, energized, and motivated. The moment your eyes open, You feel a surge of excitement and readiness. There's no hesitation, no procrastination. The moment you wake, you are already thinking about your tasks and feeling motivated to start. You know that by taking action right away, you are creating momentum for success. Visualize yourself beginning your day with ease. Each task ahead seems light and manageable. You break them down into small, simple steps, and you begin immediately. You feel no resistance, no fear, only excitement and focus. Each task flows naturally from one to the next, and with every step, you feel more energized and motivated. The more you accomplish, the easier it becomes. As you continue through your day, feel the ease and confidence with which you approach everything. You are in the flow, and procrastination is nowhere to be found. You act swiftly, calmly, and decisively. With each completed task, you feel a deep sense of satisfaction. You know that by taking immediate action, you are moving closer to your dreams. Your progress feels effortless because you are in sync with your highest potential. By the end of the day, reflect on your achievements. You've completed everything you set out to do with ease, and you feel proud of the work you've accomplished. Procrastination no longer stands in your way. You have learned to act immediately, and that is now your natural habit. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel ready to take action and move forward with confidence. As you relax even deeper, feel the profound shift taking place within you. Every breath you take is reinforcing the powerful habits you formed. Procrastination no longer holds any power over you. You are now someone who takes immediate action, someone who approaches every task with clarity, focus, and enthusiasm. This new way of being is now deeply ingrained in you, and you will continue to embrace it with ease. Visualize yourself tomorrow, waking up feeling fully energized, motivated, and ready to begin your day. The moment your eyes open, you feel an immediate sense of readiness. There is no hesitation. You are already thinking about your tasks and feeling excited to take the first step. You know that by taking action right away, you are setting the tone for a productive and successful day. Imagine yourself starting your day with purpose. Every task ahead of you is something you approach with ease and clarity. You break each task into simple steps, and you begin immediately. With each small step, momentum builds, and with every task completed, you feel more confident in your ability to take on whatever comes your way. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. As you continue through the day, feel the energy flowing through you. You are focused, productive, and fully engaged in every task. Each task is a small victory, and you are motivated by the progress you're making. You move from one task to the next with ease, each one completed faster and more efficiently than before. The satisfaction of completing each task fuels the next, and you are constantly moving forward with confidence and determination. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You have moved through the day with purpose, taking action and completing tasks effortlessly. There's no procrastination, no delay. You have taken control of your time and your life, and you feel proud of the progress you've made. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same energy and excitement to begin again, knowing that every task you take on is a step closer to the life you desire. As you continue to relax, feel the power of this transformation deepening within you. Every breath you take is reinforcing the new patterns of productivity, focus, and action. Procrastination has been replaced with a natural flow of progress. Each task you approach is met with clarity, confidence, and ease. You are in complete control of your time and actions, and nothing can hold you back now. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, fully rested, clear, and energized. The moment your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation and excitement. There's no hesitation to start your day, only readiness and purpose. You feel confident that every task ahead is manageable, and the thought of taking immediate action fills you with eagerness. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with ease. Each task feels light and simple. You break them down into manageable steps, and you begin immediately. Each step flows naturally into the next, and with every task you complete, the momentum continues to build. There's no delay, no procrastination, only forward movement. Every action you take is a step closer to your goals, and you feel the progress with every task completed. As you continue throughout your day, notice how easy it is to stay on track. Procrastination no longer exists in your world. You are focused, calm, and completely present with each task. The more you act, the more motivated you become. Every step is a victory, and the energy you gain from each accomplishment fuels the next. You feel empowered by your ability to act immediately, and you are constantly moving forward. By the end of the day, reflect on all that you've accomplished. You have moved through the day with ease, taking action and making progress. There is no sense of overwhelm, only satisfaction. You are free from procrastination, and each task completed is another victory. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel the same motivation, clarity, and focus, ready to continue making progress toward your goals. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the transformation in your mindset become stronger. Every action you take, no matter how small, now feels effortless. Procrastination no longer stands in your way, and with each passing day, the habit of immediate action is becoming more ingrained. Your mind is calm, focused, and always ready to move forward with confidence. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling completely refreshed, energized, and ready to begin your day. The moment you open your eyes, you feel an overwhelming sense of excitement. There's no resistance to starting your tasks. Instead, you feel eager and motivated to take action. You know that each task ahead is an opportunity for growth, and you are fully prepared to tackle them head-on. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with clarity. Each task is broken down into manageable steps, and as soon as you think of something, you begin. There is no hesitation. You feel energized and focused as you take the first step, and from there, the momentum builds. With every task you complete, you feel more confident, more capable, and more empowered to continue. As you move through your day, notice how effortlessly you stay on track. Procrastination no longer clouds your thoughts. You are fully present in each task, focused and determined to complete it. You break everything down into small, achievable pieces, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. The more action you take, the easier it becomes, and the more progress you make. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've moved through your day with purpose, completing everything you set out to do. You feel a deep sense of satisfaction and pride, knowing that you've taken action and made meaningful progress. Procrastination no longer has a hold on you. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel that same excitement and motivation to continue taking immediate action, moving closer to the life you desire. As you continue to relax even deeper, feel the peace that comes with knowing that procrastination no longer holds you back. With each breath, you are reinforcing your new habit of taking immediate action. Every task, every challenge is now an opportunity to succeed. You have unlocked your true potential, and with every step you take, you move closer to the person you were always meant to be. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling cleared, focused, and energized. The moment your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation. There is no need to talk yourself into taking action. You are already ready to begin, confident that each task ahead is something you can complete with ease and clarity. Visualize yourself moving through your day with calm focus. You approach each task without hesitation, breaking them down into simple, manageable steps. You begin each task immediately, and with every step you take, you feel momentum building. Procrastination no longer has any hold on you. You act swiftly, confidently, and decisively. The more you take action, the more motivated you become. As you continue through your day, notice how each task feels easier than before. There's no resistance, only clarity and action. With every task completed, you feel a growing sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Procrastination is a thing of the past. You are now someone who takes immediate action without overthinking or delaying. By the end of the day, you look back and feel a sense of pride in everything you've accomplished. You moved through the day with purpose, clarity, and focus. There's no lingering sense of unfinished business. You've taken control of your time, and every action you took today brought you closer to your goals. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel that same excitement, clarity, and motivation to take on the day and continue your progress. As you continue to relax deeper, feel the complete ease and freedom that comes from this transformation. You are no longer the person who hesitates or procrastinates. You are a person of action, someone who takes immediate steps toward their goals without delay or doubt. Every breath you take reinforces this new mindset within you. You now know that taking action is the key to success, and you trust in your ability to take that first step every time. Visualize yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully rested, energized, and ready to tackle the day. The moment your eyes open, you feel a burst of motivation. There's no hesitation, no need for mental preparation. You feel excited and ready to start your day, knowing exactly what needs to be done. You approach each task with clarity and confidence. As you begin your day, see yourself moving through your morning routine with ease. There is no resistance to starting. You break each task into small, manageable pieces and start them right away. Each action flows effortlessly from the last. The momentum builds naturally as you continue taking step after step, moving closer to your goals with each task you complete. As the day continues, notice how much easier it becomes to stay on track. You no longer waste time or energy procrastinating. Each task is met with determination and focus. You remain calm and productive, handling each challenge with confidence. Every completed task fuels the next one, and with each success, your motivation grows. By the end of the day, reflect on all the progress you've made. You have taken action every step of the way, and it feels so natural now. Procrastination no longer has a place in your life. You've completed everything you set out to do with ease and confidence, and you feel deeply satisfied with your achievements. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same drive, focus, and excitement to continue moving forward without hesitation. As you continue to relax deeper, feel the sense of accomplishment that comes from this transformation. With every passing moment, procrastination fades further away, replaced by the powerful habit of taking action immediately. Your mind is now attuned to focus, clarity, and momentum. You are aligned with your goals, and with each task you begin, you move forward effortlessly. Imagine waking up tomorrow, feeling energized and ready to take on the day. As soon as your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation. There's no hesitation, no need to push yourself. You're already excited to begin the day. Every task ahead is manageable, and you know exactly how to break it down into simple steps. You feel clear, confident, and eager to start right away. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with ease. Each task feels simple and easy to approach. There's no overwhelm, only clarity. You take immediate action on each one, breaking it down and completing the first step. As soon as you start, momentum builds. The more you accomplish, the more motivated you become, and the easier it feels to continue. As you move through your day, notice how quickly you get into the flow. Procrastination is nowhere to be found. Every task becomes an opportunity to make progress, and every step you take is a step toward your goals. You complete each task with focus and confidence, moving from one to the next without delay. The momentum you've built carries you forward effortlessly. By the end of the day, you reflect on all the things you've accomplished. You've taken action, moved forward, and achieved success. Procrastination no longer has any place in your life. You are a person of action, and with every task completed, your confidence and momentum grow. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same excitement and energy, ready to take immediate action and continue making progress. As you relax even deeper, feel the deep satisfaction that comes with being free from procrastination. You have created a new pattern for yourself, a pattern of immediate action, focused effort, and steady progress. Every task you approach is an opportunity to move closer to your goals, and you now know that taking that first step is the key to achieving everything you desire. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling calm, focused, and excited. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a burst of energy and readiness to take on the day. There's no hesitation or fear of starting. Instead, you are eager to begin, knowing that every task ahead is an opportunity to take action and make progress. You feel completely aligned with your goals and confident in your ability to succeed. Visualize yourself getting out of bed and immediately starting your day. The tasks ahead feel light and manageable. You break them down into simple steps, and you begin the first one right away. As soon as you take action, the momentum begins to build, and each subsequent step becomes easier. The feeling of accomplishment grows with each task you complete, and you feel energized by the progress you are making. As you move through your day, feel the natural flow of productivity. Procrastination no longer interrupts your focus. You are fully present in each task, tackling them with ease and efficiency. The more you take action, the more confident you become in your ability to keep moving forward. Every task you complete feels like a small victory, and with each victory, you build more momentum. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've moved through your tasks with clarity and focus, completing each one with ease. Procrastination has no power over you. You've taken control of your time and your actions, and you've made meaningful progress toward your goals. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same sense of excitement and motivation to take immediate action and keep moving forward. As you continue to relax deeply, feel the complete alignment between your mind and your actions. Procrastination is no longer a part of your life. Every breath you take further solidifies your new habits of taking immediate, focused action. You are fully in control, and with every task you begin, you are moving toward the life you desire with confidence and purpose. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling refreshed, energized, and motivated. The moment your eyes open, you feel excited about the day ahead. There's no hesitation, no need to push yourself. You naturally want to get started, knowing that each task is an opportunity to make progress. You already know that once you begin, momentum will carry you forward. Visualize yourself beginning your day with a sense of purpose. The tasks ahead feel light and easy to handle. You break them down into manageable steps, and you start immediately. As soon as you take the first step, everything else flows naturally. The more you accomplish, the more confident you feel, and the easier it becomes to keep going. As you move through your day, notice how naturally you stay on track. Procrastination no longer clouds your thoughts. You feel fully present, focused, and energized. Each task you complete builds more momentum, and with each completed task, you feel more motivated to continue. You no longer feel overwhelmed or distracted. Instead, you feel empowered and clear-headed, moving through your day with ease. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've taken immediate action and moved through your tasks with ease and confidence. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. You feel proud of the progress you've made, and you know that tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same drive and motivation to take action immediately, moving forward with purpose and clarity. As you continue to relax even deeper, feel the power of your transformation strengthening. Procrastination is no longer something that affects you. With every breath you take, your ability to take immediate action becomes more ingrained in your mind and body. You are now a person of action, someone who moves through the day with clarity, confidence, and focus. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully rested, calm, and energized. The moment your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation and excitement. There is no hesitation to begin your day. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you feel eager to start. You are no longer overwhelmed by tasks. Instead, you look forward to taking action and moving forward with purpose. Visualize yourself starting your day with ease and confidence. Each task ahead of you is something you approach with clarity and determination. You break them down into manageable steps, and as soon as you think of something, you begin. There is no waiting, no procrastination. As soon as you start, the momentum naturally builds, and you move forward with energy and focus. As you move through your day, feel the natural flow of productivity. There is no resistance, no need to force yourself. You take action immediately, and with every step, you feel more confident and energized. Each completed task brings you satisfaction and motivates you to keep going. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. You are moving through the day effortlessly, tackling each task with focus and ease. By the end of the day, you feel a deep sense of accomplishment. You have taken immediate action and made significant progress. There's no feeling of regret, no unfinished tasks weighing on you. You have moved through your day with clarity, and tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel that same sense of motivation and readiness to take action immediately, continuing your journey toward your goals. As you relax even deeper, feel the certainty within you growing stronger. You are fully aligned with the version of yourself who takes action without delay. Procrastination is no longer a part of your life. You are empowered by the understanding that the moment you decide to act is the moment you make progress. With every breath, this new habit of immediate action becomes more natural, more automatic. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow morning, feeling completely refreshed and ready for the day. As soon as your eyes open, you feel a surge of energy and motivation. The moment you wake, you're already thinking about the tasks ahead with excitement and eagerness. You feel confident that you are fully capable of handling whatever comes your way. You know that by taking action right away, you're setting yourself up for success. Visualize yourself moving through your morning routine with purpose. Every task feels manageable and light. You break everything down into simple steps, and each one is completed with ease. There's no hesitation, no resistance, only a natural flow of productivity. The more you act, the more motivated you feel, and the momentum continues to build. As the day continues, notice how naturally you stay focused and on track. There's no procrastination to interrupt your flow. You stay fully present in every task, taking immediate action on everything that comes your way. The tasks that once seemed overwhelming are now simple steps that you approach with ease. You no longer feel overwhelmed or distracted. You are moving forward with clarity and purpose. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've taken action every step of the way, and you feel proud of the progress you've made. There is no lingering sense of unfinished business. You've created momentum, and each task completed today has brought you closer to your goals. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel energized and motivated to continue taking immediate action toward your dreams. As you relax deeper still, feel the profound shift within you. Every breath, every thought, and every action you take is reinforcing your new identity. You are no longer someone who procrastinates. You are a person of immediate action, someone who moves confidently through life, fully aware that taking action right away is the key to creating success. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling completely refreshed and energized. As soon as you open your eyes, you feel a wave of motivation and readiness. The tasks ahead no longer feel overwhelming. Instead, they feel like opportunities for growth. You immediately begin thinking about the day ahead with clarity, feeling excited to take on each task. Visualize yourself starting your day with purpose. There's no hesitation, only calm focus and determination. You begin the first task right away, breaking it into smaller, manageable steps. As you take that first step, momentum builds. Every task you complete is a small victory that propels you forward. You feel confident and energized, and procrastination no longer exists in your life. As you move through your day, feel the ease and flow of productivity. There's no mental block, no resistance. The more you act, the more natural it becomes. Every task is completed with focus and clarity, and you feel empowered with every step you take. Procrastination has no place here, and each action you take moves you closer to your goals. By the end of the day, you feel a sense of pride in everything you've accomplished. You've moved through the day with clarity and focus, completing each task effortlessly. You realize that procrastination is a distant memory, and the habit of immediate action is now second nature to you. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same excitement, motivation, and clarity, ready to take on the day with confidence and ease. As you relax even deeper, feel the positive changes continuing to solidify within you. With every breath, you are becoming more and more aligned with the habit of taking action immediately. Procrastination has no place in your life anymore. Every action you take is a step toward progress and success. You are now someone who moves through the day with clarity, focus, and purpose. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle the day. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a deep sense of motivation. There's no hesitation to begin your day. You are immediately excited to start. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you feel confident in your ability to begin right away. The tasks ahead seem simple and achievable, and you approach them with a clear mind and a calm focus. Visualize yourself moving through your morning routine effortlessly. Every task, no matter how small, is an opportunity for success. You break them down into manageable steps, and as soon as you begin, The momentum naturally builds. With each step you take, you feel more confident, energized, and productive. There's no sense of overwhelm, only the satisfaction of moving forward and getting things done. As the day progresses, notice how smoothly everything flows. There's no procrastination, no distractions. You stay on task, and each task completed gives you more energy to continue. The more you act, the more natural it becomes. You realize that taking immediate action is now a habit that supports you and helps you achieve your goals. You feel empowered by every action you take and by the progress you make. By the end of the day, you reflect on everything you've accomplished with pride and satisfaction. You've completed your tasks with clarity and focus, and you've made significant progress. Procrastination is gone, replaced by a powerful habit of taking action. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same motivation and readiness to take on the day, knowing that every task completed brings closer to the life you desire. As you continue to relax, feel the deep connection between your mind and your actions. Procrastination is a distant memory now, and you are fully aligned with your new habit of immediate action. Every part of your being is now in sync with this habit. You are someone who moves through life with purpose and clarity, completing tasks with ease and confidence. There is no more hesitation. Your mind is clear, your body energized, and your path forward is full of momentum. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling completely rested and excited to start your day. As soon as your eyes open, you feel a surge of motivation. There is no delay. You feel energized and ready to take on the tasks ahead. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you begin right away. There is no need to wait or plan endlessly. The first step is always the easiest one to take, and once you begin, everything else follows naturally. Visualize yourself moving through your morning routine with clarity. Each task is approached with ease and confidence. You break down your tasks into small, manageable steps, and you begin each one without hesitation. The momentum builds with each task you complete, and as you move forward, you feel more energized and focused. Procrastination is no longer an option for you. Action flows easily from you, and with every action, you move closer to your goals. As you continue through your day, feel the sense of satisfaction that comes from taking action right away. Each task becomes a small victory, and with every small victory, you gain more momentum. Procrastination no longer steals your energy or your time. You are a person who takes immediate action, and that habit serves you, fueling your progress. By the end of the day, reflect on the progress you've made. You have taken immediate action on everything that came your way. You've completed your tasks with ease, and each task completed has brought you closer to your dreams. Procrastination is gone, and you are now living with the clarity, focus, and momentum that come with consistent, immediate action. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same excitement to take action and move forward. As you relax even deeper, feel the growing power of your new habits. With every breath, you reinforce your ability to take immediate action. Procrastination no longer has any hold on you. You are now a person who moves through the day with purpose, clarity, and confidence. Your actions are aligned with your goals, and every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully rested, motivated, and ready to take on the day. As soon as your eyes open, you feel a wave of excitement. There is no hesitation, no procrastination. The moment you wake, you are already thinking about what you need to do, and you feel eager to start. You know that the key to success is taking action immediately, and you are ready to do just that. Visualize yourself moving through your morning routine with ease. Each task ahead of you is manageable and straightforward. You break them down into simple steps, and you begin immediately. There's no waiting, no delay. The more you act, the more momentum you build. With each task you complete, you feel more confident and energized. The satisfaction of progress fuels the next step. As you continue through the day, notice how effortlessly you stay on track. Procrastination no longer holds you back. Each task is something you tackle with confidence and clarity. You move through the day, accomplishing everything with ease. The more you take action, the easier it becomes, and the more motivated you feel. By the end of the day, reflect on everything you've accomplished. You've taken immediate action on everything that came your way. There's no sense of unfinished business or frustration. Every task is completed, and you've made significant progress. Procrastination is no longer a part of your life. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will once again feel ready to take on the day, confident and motivated to continue your journey toward your goals. As you continue to relax, feel the deep sense of satisfaction that comes from this transformation. You are no longer the person who delays or procrastinates. You are now someone who takes immediate action, and with every action, you move closer to your goals. This new habit has become second nature, and it continues to grow stronger with every day. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow, feeling fully energized and motivated. The moment you open your eyes, you feel a rush of excitement and readiness. There is no hesitation, no need to convince yourself to get started. You are already thinking about your tasks and eager to begin. You know that the moment you start is the moment you make progress, and you are ready to take action immediately. Visualize yourself moving through your morning with confidence. Each task feels light and manageable. You break them down into simple steps, and as soon as you begin, the momentum naturally builds. There's no overwhelm, no resistance, just the satisfaction of making progress with every completed task. Procrastination no longer slows you down. You are now someone who starts right away, and with each step, you feel more motivated and energized. As you continue through your day, notice how effortlessly you stay focused and on track. Each task is an opportunity to make progress, and each step you take brings you closer to your goals. Procrastination is gone, replaced with a natural flow of productivity and momentum. You feel empowered by your ability to act immediately, and with each completed task, you build more confidence. By the end of the day, you feel deeply satisfied with everything you've accomplished. You've taken immediate action, completed your tasks with ease, and made significant progress. There's no lingering sense of unfinished business. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will feel the same excitement and clarity to continue taking action, knowing that every step you take is a step toward the life you want to create.